Guys, I've finally returned from my vacations, and today we're gonna return with our WW2 Pacific Allies series. And again, I'm sorry it took me 6 weeks, I know, but I hope this was okay for you. And here I'm back with new content. And yeah, before that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You know this. Check out our community for news from the channel. And by the way, if you wonder, my voice is a bit demolished because it's very hot here. It's really like crazy hot, and this is not good. But okay. Let's start with mission number 7, the Battle of Iwo Jima. Hold on to your posts. East Soji must kill at least 10 enemies and fight to the last. Command to take this island and we can launch effective strategic bombing on the Japanese mainland. Intelligence shows that the island's defense is extraordinary, so the capturing of this island comes with a big price. Be aware. Okay, we have 24 rounds for the 3-star, 6 generals. Let's go. Doesn't look too difficult. Let's deploy our generals. But we have 6 of them, right? Okay, so then put Yamaguchi on this. Darlin on this. Guderian on the normal tank. Rommel, Konev, and Brooke. And if you're wondering, I've changed my generals a bit. For example, I've put I've did a lot of challenge conquest Cold War, so I've unlocked inferior victory. I've gained Malinovsky as a general, and yes, also here inferior victory and so on. I've changed some things, but yeah, nothing significant. I've maxed out my generals and yeah, gained some new elite troops, upgraded some new elite troops, and something like this. So you're gonna see some differences. Okay. So let's start with the attack towards the south. This map's kind of looks so small compared to the Pacific event maps. This is kind of crazy, but it's really a huge difference. Okay, we'll block off this port and continue our advance towards the island. Nice. Alright, Guderian lands, ready to strike. Rommel's here as well. Brooke lands, and here we could put down maybe an elite unit as support. Maybe not, I don't know yet. Gonna get Konev landed later and then blow him up. Okay, here we are. Taking down this coastal artillery piece, and now we'll continue. Okay, so here this port still has to be captured, so we're gonna bring back this destroyer and Darlin to take them down, and Yamaguchi is gonna destroy this bro. Okay, we're gonna put down a combat medic here to heal up our generals a bit. Okay, just for fun, I'm gonna put down some more units. For example, the Alpini level 5. I would just want to test out some units. And it cannot be wrong for some content to put them down. Okay, let's start blasting this. We recapture the port and start advancing onto Kuribayashi's position. Okay, this should be Admiral Kondo, right? Yes, Kondo will get destroyed. Yeah, okay. Now, for example, we can test out the Alpini skill to intercept this too, so they cannot move. This is quite interesting. And if you pin down 3 units or more, your cooldown is only 1 turn. So this can be a pretty strong unit. And yeah. Let's continue by demolishing Kuribayashi's defenses, and then can advance on the final defense line. I think if you capture this city, you also gain a green new skill. I'm not sure because I already did them, but it could be, so look out for that. Falling down on the battlefield is the glory of being a warrior. I don't care about your words. Okay. So let's quickly slaughter this remaining units here. And we're gonna put down the RPG Rocketeer level 4 as well. Send Yamaguchi south. Nice. And for fun, another elite unit. Let's put down the Hawkeye Force level 6. By the way, this is completely unnecessary just for content, so you don't have to have all these units to finish this mission, right? So this is not the problem here. Okay, we start blasting open their defense lines. Yamaguchi, can you one-shot this? No, okay. Because you're not high morale. Yeah, and it's 1,000 health, I think. It's a lot. But the Richelieu could, I think, one-shot it, although as your HM multiple wells depends. But it could be possible. Okay, let's continue our advance. Nice, we sunk another sub. Alright, let's take down all this stuff here. We capture the city as well. Okay, RPG, let's go. I like to see how they work without generals. This makes them kind of stronger. To like evaluate them is more easier. No, easier. And yeah. Okay, we can blast the north open. Okay, Yamaguchi's now gonna go around and take down the coastal defenses over here. Rommel can take advantage of this hole in the defense line, and the RPG Rocketeers are also preparing to engage. Alright, so now let's target this port real quick and take this port down. RPGs fire another shot at the tank, and this is the end of Itagaki and the end of the Battle of Iwo Jima with a victory in 13 turns. Let's go for the next one, the Battle of the Eastern Soviet Union, Manchuria, and so on. Storm of Steel. Soviets trying to destroy the Japanese remainders in Manchuria and the Eastern Soviet Union, and so on. Let's go. Commander, we must solve the Japanese troops in front of us and attack the Japanese mainland before the American army. The Soviets attempted to attack the mainland of the empire, and we must stop them. All right. So, what do we have here? This Yamashita is simply trash. Yeah, it's complete trash. Okay. For this one, we are going to use Rommel first of all, and of course this time Guderian on the Pershing, because it's not possible now to deploy the Pershing, and it would take too long to gain all the industry because I don't want to put down an eco-gen. Let's just take the T-44. A unit which is always kind of underestimated because the T-44 with its terrain skill can actually be pretty strong and of usage, especially in Conquest, if you have to march from Europe to Asia or from Asia to Europe in quick speed. It can be a very strong unit, and this must not be forgotten. All right, let's advance through the middle. I think we're gonna put down Guderian to quickly help in the north. Decimating everything there. Look at this Guderian on the T-44, not too bad. We don't care about what Zhukov says. Okay, the middle is cleaned up. And we are ready to now help out Rokossovsky in the north. Or we can already go for Koiso. Or we attack Ushijima. Let's go for Ushijima. All right. Let's advance with Bastiko to demolish Yamashita as quickly as possible. Oh my god. I thought I could one-shot him. Okay, fine. Then let's take down the units here. Bastiko will also take down some units. Alright, Guderian captures the city, cleans up the north, and is ready to advance onto the last enemy defense lines. Okay. By the way, for those who don't know yet, Malinovsky is now my main infantry general, okay? So he completely is demolishing and replaced Yamashita as main infantry bureau. Alright, let's demolish this fortress. Yamashita goes down. Nice, Rommel takes another city in the south. And Guderian is gonna take down this proper units here. Wait, what is that? Undefended position is never good. Let's put down the Hawkeye Force. Nice, we open up this, capture everything here. Okay, now let's help Guderian a bit, and then we can Skytrain Malinovsky to help them, or use Channel to air snipe. But we already have used all our generals, so this is the reason why we have to Skytrain. At least we can try this. We can paratroop here and save a turn for Guderian to get over quickly. Okay, Konev and Rommel are also ready to cross, and he's gonna get Skytrain here. And Brook is also following up closely. We Skytrain Brook as well. And Guderian is ready to land in a few turns, and we're on the best path of doing it. Okay, so let's attack Hada's position. We Skytrain over, paratroop over, sorry, and now put our Guderian in position to attack the Northern Island. Let's demolish some more units. Okay, we paratroop here. And this is the victory of mission number 8 in Allies Pacific Challenge in 11 turns. Alright, and let's make sure to do the last mission now. Mission number 9, Operation Sunset. And in this mission, we're gonna finally demolish all Japanese resistance. Okay, Commander, the Japanese are still resisting desperately. We will launch an attack on the Japanese mainland. Please join our operation. We must land as soon as possible and build defensive facilities. The enemies we face are not just Japan. This is an important quote. 26 rounds for the 3-star, 6 generals as always, and 1 nuke. Also quite nice to know. The point is, if you capture Tokyo, just like this, then the Soviets are gonna turn against you. Okay, so either you have to let them capture Tokyo, or you just capture everything else and then capture Tokyo. But if you are not cautious enough and capture Tokyo like that, the Soviets are gonna turn against you. This is the point, okay? So just for a demonstration, I'm gonna show you what happens if you capture Tokyo, and I'm gonna show you what you shouldn't do, okay? So let's see which detachments we're gonna use. We're gonna use Rommel on the heavy. Konevenbrück should be great here. Malinovsky on the infantry. Yamaguchi on the navy, and Guderian is gonna join in soon. Rommel's gonna go here. We're just gonna split up the forces a bit so that they can't stop us from landing. By distracting the super battleship a bit. Alright, Rommel and Konev landed successfully. Brooke can actually go here to assist them take Nagasaki. Although Yamaguchi, I think, can do it also on his own. Alright, let's take this city in the north. And use Malinovsky to slowly but surely breach. He has a pretty high defense and also can heal a lot of damage, so shouldn't be a problem after all. Alright, we land and start blasting Nagasaki. No nuke, we're gonna throw the nuke on another city, but not on Nagasaki. Actually, I forgot to let one space open for channel to throw the nuke, but maybe we're not gonna even use the nuke. That's the best thing. So, alright. Osaka is in range. Nice, we gain 300 economy. Still, we are missing technology, so we have to capture Nagasaki, Nagasaki sooner or later, else we will not be able to deploy our Guderian. Okay, let's continue for the next round. Okay, so let's take down this rocket artillery and now advance on the heavy tank. Okay, the way to Tokyo is clear. And Nagasaki is also cleared. We're gonna let the HMS Prince of Wales bombard them a little bit more, while we, waste some turns, I would say, to attack some units, so that we also can gain some technology for Guderian's deployment. Okay, we have taken down all units around. Nearly all units around. And now we're gonna attack Tokyo. You can attack Tokyo, by the way, this is not the problem. But you must not let any unit of the Allied sides, so not including the Soviets, do it. Because else the Soviets are gonna turn against you. And I'm already gonna do my preparations to stop Zhukov from landing. Because if he does, we're gonna get problems. And as you can see, Japan has surrendered. This land belongs to the Soviet Union. Drive Americans out. The Soviet ambitions is within my expectation. Commander will face troops from 2 different countries, and this will be a tough battle. As you can see, the Soviet just randomly turned against us. So don't capture Tokyo too early. First capture everything else, then capture Tokyo. This is very important. Okay, so this shouldn't be too problematic as we can now already slaughter Zhukov. Rokossovsky also didn't land, so no problems at all. Okay, still not enough resource to put down Guderian, but okay, we sunk the super battleship here. Rokossovsky goes down. Okay, this tank unit goes down as well. And now here we have our Guderian. Okay, 408. Nice, Yamamoto goes down. Okay, we can already prepare Brook to be skytrained over to capture Sapporo. Nice, mainland Japan has been captured. The last city resisting is Sapporo. So let's skytrain him over and start bombarding. Okay, not in range, but this is in range. This is fun, come on. A nice ending for the series of the Challenge Pacific Allies missions, and this is it for today. In 13 turns, we finished the last missions. And bro guys, if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, you know this. Check out the community for news from the channel. Of course, press the bell to never miss a video. Write in your comments and join my Discord, link in the description for special acknowledgement and announcements. And this is it for today, nothing more to say, out.